redemption for Golden State. One of the great playoff runs of all time is complete.
On June 13, 2017, the Golden State Warriors defeated the Cleveland Cavaliers 129-120 to win the NBA championship, their second title in 3 years. This after a historically dominant 16-1 run through the playoffs and having won 207 games in only 3 regular seasons. For comparison's sake, it took the Carmelo Anthony-led Knicks 6 seasons to amass those same 207 victories. The Warriors are at the height of their powers, raining threes and dominating both sides of the ball as well as, if not better, than any team we've seen in recent memory. If you're a fan of the other 29 squads in the league, here's a scary thought. The Warriors' obliteration of the NBA is only just beginning. Let's break it down. The Warriors' core 4 players are between the ages of 26 and 29, meaning they are all at the peak of their prime with at least another 3 to 5 years left before age and health really start to slow them down. And because none of them rely on freak athleticism to be productive, their games should age better than most. Kevin Durant will always have the length to get his shot off regardless of age, and the Splash Brothers jumpers will be wet even when they're old and gray. Draymond Green is probably the biggest worry of the 4, given that any slippage in speed will reduce his effectiveness on defense, but he only turned 27 in March. Tony Allen was still hounding guys on the wing at an all-defensive first-team level at age 34. Then there's the matter of their contracts. Green is locked up through the 2019-2020 season. Thompson is signed for 2 more years. Stephen Curry has given all indications that he will ink a 5-year Supermax contract this summer, and Kevin Durant, by all accounts, will re-up with the Warriors on a 1+1 deal this offseason before signing his own 4-year max deal in the summer of 2018. The Finals MVP has intimated that he would be willing to sacrifice some money this summer in order to not eat into cap space, which would allow management to re-sign his own free agents, namely Andre Iguodala and Sean Livingston. If KD is willing to forego about $3.5 million, the Dubs will be able to offer both Iggy and Sean a more market rate contract, which means the killer super death lineup of Curry, Clay, KD, Green, and Iguodala will be around to ravage the league until at least the last year of Donald Trump's presidency. Of course, a team can't win a championship with only 5 guys. They need role players and savvy veterans to eat up minutes and buoy the starters. With limited money to spend and no high draft picks to speak of, this is where Warriors management really shines. Patrick McCall, who played the most minutes of anyone not in the super death lineup in the clinching Game 5 of the NBA Finals, is on a cheap rookie deal. The coaching staff has first-round pick Damian Jones set up for bigger minutes next season. Ian Clark, who was picked up off the scrap heap in Utah, gave the Dubs quality minutes all season and into the playoffs. To fill the back end of the roster, GM Bob Myers should have no problem continuing to coax still productive ring-chasing veterans to sign for the minimum, a la David West and Matt Barnes. And you imagine other talented players looking to rebuild their value, like JaVale McGee, would be willing to play in Golden State for a year on the veterans minimum to showcase their talent and play for a title. Add that all up and you have 4 All-NBAers in their primes, a quality backup in Andre Iguodala, young players on cheap deals who can grow with the team, and a phalanx of quality veterans to round out the roster. Look, nothing is given in the NBA. In 2010, LeBron James promised not 1, not 2, not 3 titles in Miami, but the Heat only won 2. Those early 2000 Lakers won 3 championships, but maybe should have won more if not for Shaq and Kobe feuding. Things change quickly in the league. Maybe one of the Warriors will suffer a major injury. Maybe Clay will want to be the man and lead his own team. Maybe Draymond does something stupid again and gets suspended during a pivotal point of the season. Or maybe owner Joe Lacob will be leery of paying deep into the luxury tax year after year to keep this team together. But these are all maybes. What's certain right now is that the Warriors are playing at a historic level and will have all the pieces in place to continue to do so for the foreseeable future. With an expected move into the new Chase Center in 2019 in San Francisco and the resulting unparalleled cash flow to follow, this golden era of Warriors basketball isn't anywhere near diminishing. In fact, it's only just begun.
One of the great playoff runs of all time is complete. The Warriors are NBA champions again.
Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to hit like or subscribe to help this channel grow, or watch some of my other videos linked above. Thanks.